This is 5th grade NBT B6, and these are models for division. This is question 3 of the quiz. A teacher correctly draws an area model representing 221 divided by 13. Which could be the area model the teacher draws? So to do this problem and to answer it, what we need to understand is division. So here we know that 221 is our area. However that's divided up at 221. And our dividend is 221, our divisor is 13. So 13 times some number up here that we don't know, which is our quotient, is 221. Well, when we look at these examples that we have here, we're looking for, first of all, is our divisor on the outside. We have 13, 13, 13, 13. And there's our divisor, so it could be written like this. 221 is the area, 13 is here, and our quotient's on the outside, because remember that division is the inverse of multiplication. So that's okay. So now another strategy or another way to attack this problem is to look for 221 as the area of these rectangles. Well, immediately my attention is drawn to this one because all of these numbers are over 221, so this model cannot be correct. And then I'm looking at this one, 130 plus 10 is 40 plus 10 is 50, 156, that's not 221, so that one's not correct. Then I look at these two, 130 plus 60 is 190, plus 20 more is 210, plus 11 is 221. So that inside, that's correct. If I look at this one, 130 plus 60 is 190, 208. That one's not correct. So I don't even have to solve the problem. I just have to have some number sense with division, and I find that the area here is 221. There's my divisor, and so the answer to 221 divided by 13 is 17, because 10 plus 5 plus 2 is 17. Now, if you wanted to check yourself and you didn't want to use that strategy, you could seriously just solve the problem using the standard algorithm if you chose to. 13 goes into 221. Well, 13 to 200s, I need to make that into 22 tens. That'll go 1 time. 1 times 13 is 13. And regroup. 12 minus 3 is 9. Bring down my 1. 13 into 91 is going to go 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21. Carry the 2. 7 times 1. 7 plus 2 is 91. And there's my answer. And then I just look for an area model that has 17 times 13. This one was 16 times 13. This one's 170 times 13. So we don't know that these don't work. So there's two strategies for solving that problem. Let's go ahead and solve problem 4 as well for this one. A model can be used to find the quotient of 544 divided by 16. So here's our model, and it's a correct model. It says which equation shows the final step in finding the quotient. So if this is our dividend, this is equal to 544. 544, that. And this is our divisor. That means this is our quotient. So how are we going to get that? We said 10, 10, 10 is 30 plus 4. So when we look down here, the only one that shows us a total of 34 is B. And that's the correct answer. So that's problems 3 and 4 for this quiz.